Alright, hello everyone and welcome to my channel. If this is your first time tuning in, my name is Alex and I make content around the BMW X3 M40i. Before we get started with this video, I just ask you to scroll down a little bit. Maybe you don't have to scroll down, maybe you have to turn your phone vertical. Click the subscribe button. We're almost at 1,000 and I'm honestly very genuinely excited to hit 1,000. It's such a small milestone, but 1,000 would look really cool. Also, leave a like and comment down below. You guys love commenting, giving your ideas and thoughts about the things I do to my car, and it's honestly really great to communicate with y'all and just interact as society should. Currently it is, what time is that? 11:38. It is late to my standards. In this video, we're gonna be basically going fast and faster. So what does that mean? I got new wheels and I'm really curious to see how much faster my 60 to 130 time is on a track, on a closed course. Stay tuned in this video. We're gonna be trying some things, doing some things, visiting some people, and getting results. So stay tuned. I also live in Texas and it becomes about 90 degrees after 10 a.m. So I have to wake up at like 5 or 6 to even get 78, 77 degrees. So just know I'm putting a lot into this video just to make it happen in the summer of Texas. Good morning. It is right now 6:25. I don't know if you can see that. It is hot outside. It's still 79 degrees. Yeah, we're on the way to go do a 60 to 130. I'm pretty sure this is the coolest we're gonna get all day. Literally in like an hour, maybe 30 minutes, it'll turn into 78 degrees, but I mean, what difference is that gonna make? I do have my gym bag, soccer bag, and like a little bit of clothes in the trunk, maybe like an additional 40 pounds if that. Yeah, I don't really have too much weight in the car right now, so the runs will be pretty even on this setup and new wheel setup. I do have Mr. Trusty Old Draggy. We are headed to the drag strip. I will get a 61 to 130 time. Got E73-ish in the tank, which is good enough for me right now. Nothing is ideal. The E everywhere right now sucks. There's nothing I can do about it. I mean, I could buy some barrels, but I don't feel like it right now. I'm pretty broke. School did just start like 2 or 3 days ago. To me, 6:30 is pretty early for the last like month because I've just been kind of sleeping late. We'll see. We'll just see about traffic, okay? I will get back to y'all when I am at the drag strip. I'm trying to find the drag strip to do a 60 to 130 on, and there was a lot of traffic getting there. So I'm just kind of scouting out some back roads and seeing what could be feasible for getting to the drag strip the fastest. I think I may have found where the drag strip is. Just gotta make sure it's the right drag strip, right? I'm crazy for thinking that there was gonna be no traffic at 6:30. I literally used to go to work at 4 a.m. and it was busy then too, and today's a Friday, so I think we found it. I left my car iPhone mount, I guess, in a box, and it's not in my car. So I don't think I'm gonna have draggy footage. I may just have the chart. I can confidently say that this is the drag strip. All right, here we go. Nah. I forgot. I'm on wastegate. Yeah, I was definitely on wastegate. I was like, okay, this feels a lot longer than it should. We're good. We're good. What was that, like 13.5 PSI boost on wastegate? It's all right. All right, here we go. Third gear. Not bad. That's what I expected. I probably could have shifted a little later, but I mean, we're talking about like a hundredth of a second being saved. Our current DA, 2,491. It's also right now 80 degrees. Not much we can do with that. My slope was 28% negative. Okay, well, that is all we needed right now. We just needed a verified draggy of just the current setup. The wheels are heavy. They probably, in my guess, I'm gonna guess the wheels themselves are like 27 pounds. And with the tires on a 20-inch setup, 27 pounds plus like 30, another 27. Probably looking at like 55 to like 60 pounds per wheel. So I think with this new setup, we'll bring it down like a good maybe 2/10. I doubt it. Don't have a trans tune, so that's probably hurting me a good 1/10 or 2/10 of a second also. We'll see. We'll just see how much can unsprung mass really change in a car's performance. I'll get back to y'all after I get out of the gym, and we'll go on with the day from there. Gym done. We love a good push day. And let's shower and head to our boys at Tires to You. Oh my gosh, my hands are getting so dirty. I can tell you right now, there are not many cars you can go 7, 8, 900 horsepower and pull the full set of wheels and tires and not stress about it. All I have to do is hold on the back seats and we're rolling. Open the trunk, load them up. No need to like squeeze things around. I know a lot of 3 Series. There's a, what's his name? Taylor on YouTube that be drifting the F80, I think, or 340. I think it's an F80, but he uses it as like a daily drift car, or not a daily drift car, but he basically takes the drift car to the track and drifts it, all while holding his drift tires, spare tires, wheels, like all that stuff on his F80. So you can definitely do it, but it's obviously a smaller car. Whereas I have the headroom and such to not really stress about it. So going to the tire shop, see you in a bit. Bro, I'm trying to see how much lighter they are, bro. Dang, I'm 166 right now.
It's because of the shoes.
You're right.
I'll break the scale. You see, I weigh more because of my schlong is.
You say you're schlong?
It's an extra 25 pounds.
So I weigh 166.
You're more my friend now than Chewy is.
Well, you weigh 166?
According to the scale right now.
Both of y'all the same.
All right, so with the tire, I am 215. So 165. 215 minus 165. Should we do the math? 50 pounds. Bro. Dang. If these are 50 pounds, I feel like this setup in the rear right now is probably like
just like
60.
smacked it on the scale by itself.
It probably could. It should. 48 pounds.
48.5.
48.5.
You should just put this on the face of the wheel so you never curb rash them.
Let's see, what does this weigh? This is the fronts. The front, just the fronts are 57.
Oh, those wheels are definitely gonna
10 pounds.
You're knocking
10
off.
pounds.
Bro, you're gonna knock off a good amount of weight.
Bro, isn't it like each pound of rotating mass is like a good 20 pounds? 20 pounds of unsprung mass? This is 295 and this is a 10-inch wide.
Let's see.
These also weigh 57 with the whole inch of width?
Hey, the math ain't mathing.
The math is not mathing. 57.8. 57.8. Only a pound. I mean, I guess a pound's a good amount, but
it's accurate. It's accurate because if you think about it, the tire's only so much bigger.
yeah, it's only 4 centimeters wider, but an inch of material. Yeah, 1.5.
Yeah.
That's a, yeah, I'd say it's pretty accurate.
What
What did these weigh? 47? 48.7.
yeah, I mixed up the numbers.
So 9 pounds. That's a lot.
Bro, yeah, you're gonna knock out pretty much 40 pounds, close damn near.
Yeah.
And the ratio, bro, I'm telling you, you're gonna feel the difference.
Yeah. How's the field working for 13 cents an hour?
You know, it's hard living, but you know, kind of talk to Dan, you can put it on here.
I hope I'm getting a tip off this.
I got you, bro. Just a tip. Finally got the new wheels on. Took a bit of a process. With these big M brake calipers and, you know, cannot fit 17s. You can barely fit 18s depending on the wheel. And with these wheels, they fit fine. It's where you put the wheel weights. So I went for a little test drive. Barely even left the parking lot. And essentially the wheel weight was barely touching the brake caliper. So we just had to do a little maneuvering and math to move the wheel weights to the right spot, figure out what worked, and we're good now. No more scraping noise. It was like a very slight tick, obviously because it's rotational, but we're good now on 18s. Car definitely dropped in height by like a good inch. So the side skirts sit lower, you know, the whole car sits lower. It's a little awkward not having the wheel obviously fit the well, but it's fine. The wheels are lighter, it's smaller, a little bit sportier, but I'm cool with it. It's a different look, and I'll give you guys a look probably later, which will be like in about 5 seconds for y'all. So yeah, it's on, we're good, we're rolling, on we go.
Alex, do you not miss the good old days with the Hyundai Sonata?
Thoughts.
Slow.
So much girth. Makes me. Ugh. Brother, ugh.
Wheels are cool, but I don't like Nittos.
We got a little girth on the tire. A little girth. Hey, I'm not f***ing with it because it's not bronze, bro.
You got drugs?
Oh, good. Yes, Irsky. Yeah, you know.
What do you mean what happened?
What happened on car?
You wrapped it. It looks great. No, the wheels. Oh, the wheels. I didn't see the wheels. Those are RPF ones now.
Are they?
Are they?
What are they, bro?
RPF ones. Chewy told me I was goofy if I got RPF ones. What happened to your center cap? You don't like them?
I didn't order any.
Okay, fair.
I feel like it's really close to my face. Thoughts? I like it. They're on 18, so it looked a little different than I thought it would.
Tell me, should I put a Honda center cap on them?
I don't know. I'm a Honda guy, and that's kind of disrespectful. I don't know. Maybe you should stick a Toyota emblem on it.
This hot as
Thoughts on the rip-off ones?
this hot as why?
I literally have a Hellcat swapped Audi.
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
This is the most degenerative interview I've had today.
B58 King, by the way, right
B58
here.
King!
B58 King. Alex Works on
Yep,
Instagram
yep.
at ALX_WERX. Alex Works.
What?
Tap in. Shirt, vinyl, t-shirt vinyl, car vinyl,
Hats.
real estate,
What else do you do, bruh? You do everything.
and tap in if you want to catch a lane, by the way.
Tap in! You're
Tap
untapped.
in, my boy. Alex Works for all your rap needs.
So, yeah, we got RPF ones. It's a very race car-y of a wheel. F1 technology. They're very light, as you guys saw while we were at Tires to You. I just woke up, got home late, didn't even get any runs in. Drove an hour to go there, sat for 2 hours, came back. Shout out to whoever hosted that meet. I get it. It's cops do their things and just kind of get in the way, but yeah, let's go ahead and get this 6130 done at the track. See what we can do. Quick little car wash. Car's disgusting. Here we go. Don't know why I got a chassis stabilization code. Let's turn the car on and off and see what happened. I don't know why that felt so slow. All right, round 2. I'm not sure what's going on, but that was bad. That was like a 7.5. Dude, that's slower. Not gonna lie, I think something in my drivetrain doesn't like these wheels. I feel a little wobble after like 120? Huh, 7.5. Okay, so you might be wondering, why do I have a whole another set of tires in the back of my car? And it's because the current setup I have right now is a 275/40 all around, and basically
my ratio is ducked up, and my speedo is reading pretty off, which is, I mean, it's expected whenever you change wheel setups that aren't similar to the OEM setup. But it's pretty off. Whenever I go 50, the reading on the speedometer is like 58, 59, 57. It's about 7 miles per hour off, and I'm gonna guess it's about actually like 12 to 15% off. So I got 275/45 in the hopes that it gets me a little closer to what my old setup was. My old setup was 28 inches tall, 28.1 or something, and then this new setup I think is 27.8. So I'm only like 0.3 inches off, which is a lot better than what it is right now. Right now it's like 26.7, which is a whole inch and a half shorter than my old setup. So we'll see what happens. I'm not gonna care about the weight. Still gonna be saving a good 8 pounds. I'm gonna guess it's not gonna add 2 pounds, so we're probably still saving like 9 pounds, but get back to it in a bit.
All right, just woke up. It's been 2 or 3 days since the It's been 2 or 3 days since the last clip I shot on my iPhone. We got the new tires on the RPF ones. Here are the old ones, the NT triple nickel G2s. These were in the 275/40, 18 obviously, and then the new setup is 275. Where is it? Yeah, 275/45. Which means it brings the aspect ratio, or not the aspect ratio. Yeah, the aspect ratio went up a whole 5%, but the height of the tire, or height of the entire wheel plus tire, went up from 26.7 inches, I believe, to 27.7. My last setup was at 28.1. I'll show a whole screenshot of what this whole mess looks like. Yeah, let's get straight to the action and see what the results are. We're at the drag strip, looking for our time to go, which I think we still have to wait a little bit. It's about our turn to get ready to go. All right, here we go. That road was kind of crazy. At 726. Okay, let's get another one in. Alright, we did beat our last time. And it seems like we're really not gonna get any better until we do some other upgrades. We'll head back home and reconvene and see what the data says. All right, back at home. So to close out this video, we're gonna go over really quick the numbers that we did, even though I'm pretty sure you guys still remember the numbers I just did. Old wheel setup, we did a 724. Really good. The slope was a negative 28, negative 0.28. And I think it's a pretty good time. Again, we're on a stock trans tune. Hopefully you guys remember that. For some reason, on the RPF ones, the new wheel setup, with the Nitto triple nickel G2s on a 275/40, did a 7.5, which is a whole quarter second slower. Now I have two ideas of why they were slower. One, because probably it wasn't balanced properly. Car weighs 4,000 pounds and I'm going down almost a whole inch in tire height. So that could have messed with the ratio. The balance could have been really finicky. You know, we did later realize the wheel was improperly balanced. That could have been an issue, but also the whole ratio of the rotating diameter and the tire height, I think was really throwing it off. So that was a 7.5 at a negative 0.41 slope. And then lastly, what we just did, which we beat our first time by a whole 100th of a second, but we were on a 0.03 slope for this run, was a 7.23, 7 seconds and 23 hundredths. Were there some areas that could be improved? I don't really know. It was on the same road. The temperatures all
or within 3 degrees of each other. Will the runs be a lot better once it cools down to like the 60s? 100%. Would it also be better if I was in somewhere near sea level? 1000%. And lastly, would it be better if I had a trans tune? Most definitely. But if you subscribe, turn the notification bell on, I will be, hold on, uploading another video. And this isn't the computer I edit on. This is a small Windows computer. I use Apple products. This is a Windows computer that I will be using for the next video. We'll be doing some seeing what we can do. So stay tuned, get ready. We're gonna make this car go faster, and we're almost at 1,000 subs. So please sub, like this video. See you guys on the next one.